Ever wondered how the Dogra dynasty came to rule the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir? Our tale begins in the early 19th century with the origins of the Dogra dynasty. Hailing from the rugged mountainous region of Jammu, the Dogras were a warrior lineage known for their bravery and strategic acumen. Their rise to power was not an overnight event, but a result of strategic alliances, bold leadership, and a deep understanding of the region's complex political landscape. The initial rulers of the Dogra dynasty, such as Gulab Singh and Ranbir Singh, played a crucial role in establishing their rule over Jammu and Kashmir. Gulab Singh, a shrewd diplomat and a strong warrior, managed to secure Jammu's dominion through a series of treaties and alliances. He was an astute leader who understood the importance of diplomacy and maintained a delicate balance between asserting his power and keeping his neighbors content. His son, Ranbir Singh, followed in his father's footsteps, consolidating the Dogra rule and expanding their territories. He was known for his administrative skills and his efforts to modernize the region. These initial rulers laid the foundation of the Dogra rule, strategically navigating the power dynamics of the region and gradually asserting their authority over the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir. And thus began the era of Dogra rule in the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir. Now let's turn the pages to the reigns of notable Rajas of Kashmir from the Dogra dynasty. A prominent figure in the Dogra dynasty was Maharaja Gulab Singh, who laid the foundations of the dynasty's rule in Kashmir. A shrewd strategist and a keen statesman, he shaped the destiny of the region through his administrative acumen and territorial expansions. He successfully negotiated the Treaty of Amritsar with the British in 1846, acquiring Kashmir and laying the groundwork for the Dogra rule. Next in line was Maharaja Ranbir Singh, who is remembered for his progressive reforms. He introduced the first written constitution in the state, known as the Ranbir Penal Code. His reign was marked by an era of peace and prosperity, and his dedication to education and healthcare left a lasting impact on the region. The reign of Maharaja Pratap Singh was marked by significant developments in the fields of education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Despite facing numerous challenges, he showed an unwavering commitment to the welfare of his subjects. His efforts led to the establishment of numerous schools, hospitals, and roads, which played an instrumental role in the socio-economic development of the region. Maharaja Hari Singh, the last ruling Maharaja of the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir, is another key figure. Known for his progressive reforms, he outlawed child marriage and untouchability and introduced laws promoting women's rights. His rule was a significant step towards modernizing the state, and his legacy continues to resonate in the region. Each of these rulers brought their unique vision and leadership style to the throne, shaping the course of history in their own way. They implemented reforms, expanded territories, and worked tirelessly for the welfare of their subjects. Their reigns were marked by significant developments in various fields, leaving an indelible mark on the socio-cultural fabric of Jammu and Kashmir. These rulers stamped their influence and left a lasting legacy on the region. Their contributions continue to shape the identity of Jammu and Kashmir, reflecting the rich historical legacy of the Dogra dynasty. What about the cultural contributions of the Dogra dynasty? Let's explore. The Dogra dynasty, beyond their political reign, left an indelible imprint on the cultural landscape of Jammu and Kashmir. Their rule was not only about governance and administration, but it also significantly influenced the arts, architecture, and traditions of the region. The Dogra Rajas were great patrons of art. They nurtured and promoted various forms of artistic expression, from painting and sculpture to music and dance. They encouraged artists, craftsmen, and musicians, providing them with the necessary support and resources to hone their craft. Their patronage led to the blossoming of a vibrant cultural scene that thrived on creativity and innovation. One of the most notable contributions of the Dogra dynasty was in the field of architecture. They commissioned the construction of numerous palaces, forts, and temples, each a marvel of design and craftsmanship. These architectural wonders were not just symbols of power and prestige, but they also reflected the unique aesthetic sensibilities of the Dogra dynasty. Their love for intricate carvings, elaborate motifs, and grandeur is evident in these structures, many of which stand tall to this day, narrating the tales of their glorious past. The Dogra Rajas also had a profound influence on the traditions and customs of Jammu and Kashmir. They played a pivotal role in preserving and promoting the rich cultural heritage of the region. They ensured that the unique traditions, festivals, and rituals of the region were celebrated with great fervor and enthusiasm. These traditions, deeply rooted in the local culture, continue to shape the identity of Jammu and Kashmir, reinforcing a sense of community and belonging among its people. The Dogra dynasty's commitment to fostering a rich cultural milieu left a lasting legacy. Their reign saw the flourishing of a diverse and vibrant culture that celebrated art, architecture, and tradition. Their contributions have significantly shaped the cultural identity of Jammu and Kashmir, ensuring that the echoes of their rule resonate in the region's cultural landscape even today. The Dogra dynasty indeed was a great patron of arts and culture. Every dynasty faces its own set of challenges. The Dogra dynasty was no different. The Dogra rulers were seated on the throne during a time of great flux in the Indian subcontinent. They had to deal with a series of political upheavals and territorial conflicts. Intriguingly, the Dogras were often caught in a delicate balancing act. On one side, they had to maintain their legitimacy and sovereignty over Jammu and Kashmir. On the other, they had to navigate the complex political landscapes of the British Raj and the neighboring princely states. One of the biggest challenges the Dogra dynasty faced was the tussle over territories. There were continuous disputes with the British over the boundaries of Jammu and Kashmir, and the Dogras had to engage in diplomatic maneuvering to maintain their hold over their territories. Moreover, the Dogra dynasty also experienced internal strife. Power struggles within the dynasty and discontent among the local populace often led to periods of instability. The rulers had to implement policies to appease the locals while also ensuring the smooth administration of their kingdom. Yet, the Dogra rose to these challenges. They navigated these periods of change and transformation with a mix of political acumen and diplomatic tact. Their ability to adapt to changing circumstances allowed them to maintain their rule over Jammu and Kashmir for nearly a century. Despite the challenges, the Dogra dynasty managed to leave a profound impact on the region. Now, how does the legacy of the Dogra dynasty shape the modern region of Jammu and Kashmir? Let's dive into this fascinating chapter. The Dogra dynasty's influence is deeply ingrained in the political and cultural landscape of Jammu and Kashmir. The Dogras, through their rule, shaped the very fabric of the region, leaving a legacy that stretches far beyond their reign. Their political legacy is evident in the structural and administrative framework of the state. The Dogra brought about a degree of stability and order, establishing robust administrative systems that have withstood the test of time. They fostered a sense of unity and cohesiveness among the diverse ethnic, religious, and linguistic communities residing in the region. On the cultural front, the Dogra dynasty left an indelible impression. The rich tapestry of Jammu and Kashmir's culture is a testament to their rule. From the architectural grandeur of their palaces and forts to the vibrant festivals, folk dances, music and arts, the Dogra culture permeates every aspect of life in the region. This legacy continues to shape the identity of Jammu and Kashmir, influencing its socio-political dialogues and cultural expressions. It serves as a reminder of the region's historical roots and provides a context for understanding its contemporary realities. So, when we look at Jammu and Kashmir today, we see a region that carries the imprint of its past, the echoes of its Dogra heritage. The Dogra dynasty's rule in Jammu and Kashmir indeed left an indelible mark on the region's history. To appreciate the complexity of Jammu and Kashmir, understanding this historical context is crucial. We have journeyed through the rise of the Dogra dynasty, discovering their roots and how they established their reign in this princely state. We've delved into the reigns of the prominent Rajas, their accomplishments, and the indelible impact they had on the region. We've explored the rich cultural heritage left behind by the Dogra dynasty, which continues to shape the identity of Jammu and Kashmir. We've also examined the challenges they faced, how they navigated through periods of change and transformation, and how this has influenced the modern region. The legacy of the Dogra dynasty is not just a tale of rulers and their reigns, but a testament to resilience, cultural richness, and the enduring power of history. It reminds us that to truly appreciate a region, we must delve into its past. The Dogra dynasty's rule in Jammu and Kashmir is a fascinating chapter in the annals of history. Did you find this historical exploration intriguing? If so, Let's dive deeper together. Consider delving further into the rich and fascinating history of the Dogra Dynasty and Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, each like, subscribe, and notification bell hit supports us in bringing more historical insights and educational content your way. So don't hold back. Be a part of our community, and together, we'll continue to unravel the tapestry of our past. Stay tuned for more intriguing journeys through history. Until then, keep exploring.